Here's the truth of it. Brain tumours are indiscriminate. They can affect anyone at any age. And they kill more children and adults under the age of 40 than any other cancer. Brain Tumour Research was born out of loss, fear and frustration, founded by families who knew only too well the pain of a brain tumour diagnosis. Over 15 years, it has built a whole community of supporters and an army of campaigners.
That's it, baby, keep it going!
And crucially, it has brought together the brightest scientific minds who are working tirelessly to change this story. And they are changing this story. I'm extremely proud to be patron to this incredible charity that has contributed £46.4 million towards national investment, supported more than 260 researchers, and is the leading voice of the brain tumour community.
Right now, there is a momentum. It started with patients, it started with their families, it's with Brain Tumour Research, it's moved to other charities, it's moved to government. The momentum is building. So we've always been clear. Our plan is to have 7 dedicated research centres across the UK. And we're in touching distance of doing that. And at the same time, we're collaborating on other projects with other charities, all with the vision of finding a cure for brain tumours. So what our supporters have enabled us to do is to fund scientific research and to fund the researchers who are undertaking that research in a sustainable way so that they feel secure. They can focus on what they do best, which is the science.
So over the last 15 years, our Centres of Excellence portfolio has expanded, which means we're now funding one of the largest groups of multidisciplinary researchers and clinicians in the UK, all focused on research into brain tumours, some of them on one of the most aggressive types of brain tumours. So there's no one-size-fits-all for patients with brain tumours. We're funding research that we hope will move us closer to personalised medicine. That means that treatments will be allocated to patients according to their individual type of tumour on an individual basis.
So brain tumours are the biggest cancer killer of children and adults under the age of 40. So we have established a brain tumour research centre that has a laser focus on paediatric brain tumours.
So we've had amazing breakthroughs using drugs that are routinely used for other conditions. This is called repurposing of medicines. And one example is where we've been able to use drugs that have been used for HIV or AIDS for patients with brain tumours, which means that they've been spared the requirement to have a high-risk operation. We're rethinking surgery by developing new innovative tools. An example of this is a bionic eye, which helps the accuracy of the neurosurgeon when they're doing the operation. We've shown that blood tests can be used to help patients avoid high-risk operations. And also we're exploring the use of drugs that can be used in combination with radiotherapy to improve the effectiveness of that treatment.
We support a virtual tissue bank, which acts as a matchmaking service, if you like, in between researchers and the tissue they need to undertake their research and take things forward.
So when Emily was 20, she was diagnosed with a really aggressive rare brain tumour and was given 3 months to live. As a GP, I literally used all my connections, everything I could do to try and help her, and so did she. She was studying to be a nurse, but sadly she died aged 21. Well, knowing the research is going on is a really positive thing in our lives, because I know we are quite a long way off a cure, but if we can increase survival rates, then that would be a start. It's important going forward to hopefully help other families in the same situation as us. Oh, Emily was so incredibly brave, and never did she complain and never did she give up hope. So yeah, she was a very special young lady.
Our focus for the future is a world where there are effective treatments and a cure for those with brain tumours, where prognosis and survival is improved and patients can live well with this disease.
Our hope is an end to the devastation that a brain tumour diagnosis causes. We all want a cure for brain tumours.
There really is hope, but we've just scratched the surface. Without more and continued financial support, we won't get there. Thanks to this wonderful community of relentless supporters, researchers, and campaigners, that story is changing. And with our help, we can speed up that change. Together, we will find a cure.